Then everybody let me hear you say right, right, right. So spend all your money 'cause the day paid late. And if you a tree. My name is a nigga, you can call me Day. Get on the floor. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
All the world is waiting for you.
Happy New Year, everybody. So far so good. What are we looking at today? A little something Christine just had to get for me. Fat Elvis. An Imperial Stout by Central Waters Brewing. They are out of Wisconsin. The only saving grace is this one is 10.5% and it's a 12er. So if it sucks, this means there's a whole bunch of them. I already got spoo on my hand. I don't know where it came from. Okay, and it looks something like this. Okay. It is dark, and the only reason I'm going to bother with this is because it's in the cool glass. So we got gym mode, Firefly, low, medium, high, oh, sorry. That was turbo right there. So, it doesn't make it through the glass, it makes it around the glass. This looks like really bad, really aged transmission fluid or really used oil. I guess it doesn't look red, so it's oil. So smells chocolatey. Let's hope it tastes good. Cheers. Fairly bitter. Like the bitter is still going on in my palate, down the back of my throat. I can feel bitter in my testicles right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's get on those comments. We're off to a good start. Wow. Very like baker's chocolate, but there's a level of bitterness that is going even beyond that. This would be the kind of thing I would expect in a Russian Imperial Stout. Okay, let's see. People not making the last video. Gunwild, Happy New Year's, bitches. Cheers, and I can say Happy New Year, same to you. Thank you. Going with Happy New Year. Joey Cuz here, maybe, probably not. Cobra, Happy New Year. I'm saying Happy New Year. First, Smile Money, dominating. First commenter in a row. Damn, leaving 2020 in style. Bearded CB, woohoo. Blue Healer. Oh, Blue Healer, awesome. Thanks for finding me on Disgrace Book. One more place we can bitch about libtards. Cheers to that. Oh, got the Eden Pier on. Hopefully, the reason I went with that down here is because it produces quite a decent amount of heat without making an annoying amount of noise. But yeah, it's like 19 degrees. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
The temperature in Duluth right now is 21 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 14.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know when it feels better.
I think you want to set an alarm. Is that right?
No, just blow yourself up.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Self-destruct.
Okay, self-destructed. Let me know if I can help you with anything else.
If you're self-destructed, how could you be talking to me?
I'm always ready to chat about anything with you. What do you want to talk about?
Can we talk about the clitoris?
I looked for talk about the clitoris, but it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
Usually both in my world, thanks.
Sorry, I don't understand.
God. Beard Stevie, Happy New Year's. And I can say a bunch of shit, but I'm saying Happy New Year's. Brandon again, what's up, all? Oh, sorry, sorry. I noticed my free beer sign had fallen behind the TV. This could have happened like 6 months ago. I don't know. I just noticed it now because I was I thought that was flying. It was just floating. I was busy doing the preliminary setup for my my Roku. John Solar convinced me to go that route and cut the cord with Spectrum. So, yeah. So, I was in the process of doing that when I decided it was time to drink a beer. Here we are. Okay. Poco, Happy New Year. And I can say Happy New Year, and I'm going to. Poco Loco, top 5. Nice. Smile Money. This is not Sunday. I was not prepared for this. Where is my antacid? Wade Subs saying, for me, it's like a long, slow brain freeze. Steven, yell at the mailman on Saturday on the front porch and post the video. Well, see, I understand the sentiment, but a lot of times the mailman the douchebag that I have is Monday through Friday, and then there's someone different. Actually, the last few weeks, you know, when you get a female that looks good in a uniform, that's usually a sign. So, but yeah, no, doesn't do any good. Obviously, I mean, I'm wondering if the throwing the box is like, well, of course he's a very disrespectful, angry twat waffle, not the blue one, just the twat waffle. No, I'm done dealing with an asshole. Christine, of course, Christine's like wants me to put handrails on my on the front porch so that it forces. All he's gonna do is just stand at the bottom of the stairs and throw it up the stairs. It really does. Or he might even just play basketball and throw it up over the top of the handrail. So, you know, the only thing that's really gonna work is just getting rid of him. I'm not gonna take it. No. So if you work for the post office, you know, I apologize. You know, just like with cops, there's 99% of them are awesome, but there's douchebags like this particular mailman. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Mule says, looks like 6 beers. Like we were going with this meal. Gunwild says top 10 bitches. Harmarsh says good. Hefty 67 Happy New Beers. And I can say same to you. Happy New Year. Rock on. I'm going with rock on. Heffy. Gunwild and Matt's there. Fuck me running. Hey. You know, we all can't have that perfect life, but you can still have fun with what you have. Run what you brung, baby. Oh, my screen looks like it was up somebody's ass. Kind of had fun last night, actually. Why does my screensaver always start to fall off in the exact same spot all the time? Last night, so here's my level of stupidity. I've been working 2 weeks out in the goddamn cold building a garage because, but hey, when you are hardworking and dedicated, it's so awesome that even though it's not your fault because other people have dropped the ball and you end up having to build a fucking garage when it's minus 15 degrees. But you know what's great? When you work for a couple of guys that give you a really nice Christmas bonus to say thank you guys for the hard work and dedication for the last year, and especially for having to go through the bullshit of building a fucking garage when it's 15 plus. I don't remember what the coldest day was. Below zero. That bonus check was so... Oh yeah, they didn't give us one. Oh. But yeah, this was what smart Minnesotans do on New Year's Eve. They go outside and they build a fire. Because I didn't get enough of being outside in the cold for 2 weeks straight. So ended up, as you can see, the lovely two of them there, Matt and Christine. But we were also joined by my neighbor Mike was out, brought out a meat and cheese tray and a bunch of crackers. And Michelle pops open the door and she goes, "You guys are having a fire?" And Christine's like, "Hell yeah, Happy New Year, come on over." And she goes, "Let me go throw some stuff on." She goes, "I was already in my pajamas." So she threw on a bunch of stuff, and we all sat out around the fire for I was probably the one that... Well, see, this is how I was occupying my time for a while. Smoking a Macanudo, Cobra. Thank you very much. I was thinking about maybe as soon as this was done, after I get it edited, and actually if I bust some ass, I might be able to get it uploaded prior to Locked and Loaded tonight. Again, the video is up. Again, you can leave, if you go on Facebook, if you want, in the comments, if you want to leave your question for Joey, I would appreciate it. I think there might have been a comment left, yesterday? Trying to figure out where they all are is going to be a pain in the ass. But if you leave, first, for sure, if you leave your comment for Joey in the on Disgrace Book, either on the eBomi Facebook or my personal one, I don't know. I'm not very interactive on the eBomi side of it, but I also have a few more people that are listed as administrators there too. I always like it when someone says, "I saw you commenting on Facebook while you're supposed to be working." I'm not the only one with Keys of the Kingdom, Commando Smart Brain. As a matter of fact, I believe there's a few people that will be listening to this. I believe Wade has Keys of the Kingdom. DFC 16th, or 16 technically. Clyde says 10th Revolution and Whiskey. And okay, so the intro girl, you know, I'll admit, the busty brunette at the beginning of yesterday's video, I think she's wearing blue jeans. I'm not even sure if you can even see anything lower. There's no camo toe. There's no side boob. There's no breast. I don't even think you see nipples in that picture, and they pulled it. So I said, "Fuck you," and I went and appealed it. So that's why when they pulled it, I swapped one out for a little while. But here's the reason that I just let them have their way, and they took away my intro picture. I had what I believe is a G-rated picture. If I really want to critique myself, fine, maybe because she's happy. And she looks like she's probably an independent and not politically siding with anybody. That they said that it was breaking standards for nudity. fuck you, YouTube. There was no goddamn nudity at all. But what I thought was funny is because they pulled that picture and they went with me holding the beer, you see the girl sticking her ass in the air and side boob on the monitor behind me. Good job, YouTube. Good thing you got rid of that single hot-looking brunette at the beginning and replaced it with the slutty girl with her ass in the air. You fuckers are so stupid. So, yeah, I'm good with it either way. Oh yeah, sorry, Clyde. Whiskey. Well, thanks to Matt, actually, perusing the selection, in the event that Matt hadn't brought another bottle of Lafroig. Thank you very much, Matt. You guys can knock him all he wants, but, you know, Matt always means well. And it was a fun night last night. We see, now, originally, this whole fire idea from Christine kind of happened not as an original thought. It was a good one, though. But I had already started sauteing mushrooms. The steaks were getting ready to go on the grill, and the grill was going. And then the whole fire thing started. So I actually cooked dinner, and then brought it all in, and we ate later that same evening. Hi.
I've been off the phone for like 15 minutes. I'm like, what are you doing?
Want some whiskey?
No.
Okay. Would you like to try some stuff from Japan? It's kind of like Andy Caps with more of a...
No.
They're not bad. I have a basement pop. 50 cal.
Hey, you want me to blow your kneecaps off?
I'll pass on that.
Yeah, okay.
Whiskey. Okay, if that one was out. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Want me to build you one?
No.
By the way, another one of your choices, entirely based on nothing but either what's on the label or the name of the beer.
Yeah.
So we are partaking in Fat Elvis.
How does Fat Elvis taste?
Let's see, the backbone of our barrel aging program. Here is for you in its raw form. Big, robust, and smooth. Enjoy. It's an imperial, as you can stout, as you can see, and it's really, really bitter. Like, I don't know if it's something else in the process, or if it's like a baker's chocolate. The hell are you looking at?
I just forgot what was on the wall over here.
Oh, I don't know how you could. Every single time you come down here, you turn the beer sign on.
Well, you're doing a beer review, so.
What I should do is put the beer sign upstairs, and if it's on, then you know there's a beer review in action. You know, like in the movies when they have the recording or on air, the on air light.
What's this?
The authentication card that goes along with Mila. See, they put a sticker with a number on it and a sticker with a number on it on there, so that you know that that is supposedly 100% her signature. Did you know it was a scratch and sniff? Wow, tough crowd today. Here, let me interpret.
look at. She's wearing Daisy Dukes. Jonathan.
Does John have a Daisy Duke issue?
Oh, it's an episode in Quickie with Miss B.
Oh.
Yeah. He ended up cutting off his pants to make them short, so he cut them too short and he made them Daisy Dukes.
Oh.
It was disturbing, according to John.
And according to the very last one that I listened to, I am evidently supposed to put a grasshopper in your hand.
Yeah. He was floored at the fact I never pick up a grasshopper. I don't ever recall picking up a grasshopper.
When they leap out of your hand, they got some pretty good energy, and you can really feel them go. The one that I picked up had a little fiddle. He was a really good player.
Hey, you know, just read your comments.
Clyde says, Happy New Beer. Smile Money says, nothing ever leaves the internet. They are watching you.
Ugh.
Zeus says, oh, I forgot about that intro. Laugh out loud. Zeus says, Happy New Year, deplorables. And we can say, Happy New Year, same to you, or whatever that. It looks like a slice of pizza, but I think it's supposed to be that little, Matt always says it's that thing you blow and the streamers come out of it. You know,
yeah.
Whoop-de-doo. It looks more like a slice of pizza. I don't know. So you going to be on Locked and Loaded tonight?
Why? You got Joey and Johnny and John.
I did last week, too.
Yeah.
Thought you'd like to come on and...
What do you need me for?
Because we can start off with politics and then move on to the shit show. I know you have a strong feeling on this subject. How long are you going to let them lock you down? See, now, I've already noticed by how people are leaving comments in the promo that it's being interpreted as how long have you been locked down, not how long are you going to allow them to lock you down, because Mario...
That's the title of how John put it together.
Yes. But more important, go find the promos on either Ebomi or whatever, and go ahead and leave your comments for what we're going to ask Joey. Ever wonder why those are broken? Okay. Mike says, here, cheers, got my dad home at 10:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. Wade says, great news, prayers for continuing improvement. And Mike says, thank you very much. He can sure use them. So, glad that he's doing good, that he's at least good enough to be home. Island gal, who Christine just got off the phone with. Happy New Year's to both of you. Cheers. Bring in 2021. I don't know. If you were to go off of her prediction, 2021 is just going to be 2020 for another year.
It is.
Well,
Nothing's going to change.
oh, especially when Captain Fauci grabs the reins and whispers all those happy thoughts in Biden's ear. Of course, he's not going to be president because January 6th.
Camilla's ear.
Yeah. January 6th is going to be an interesting day.
Why is everybody saying that?
Make sure to stay locked and loaded.
Is that just because of the election for Georgia?
No, I think we'll know that by the...
No, I thought that's when the election for Georgia was.
Well, it's also supposed to be inauguration.
No, inauguration doesn't take place until the 21st of January.
Yeah, but something has to happen on the 6th. The tallies are supposed to all be in or something for the electoral call. I don't know. I know Trump's pulling out a fucking Panther tank and he's rolling down.
No, isn't that when he's having the House and the Senate get together to do a hearing on the actual whole voting fraud thing, and they have no choice but to listen to it because Pence is the one that's running the show that day? Is that thing?
Probably. But it sounds like there actually might be some pussy Republicans that might be willing to stand up and say that it looks like there's fraud involved. Wow. You know, what is life like
Listen.
when both parties are against you?
Same bird, different wing.
Yeah, they both all should die. If it was up to me,
How many times have I told you in the past that the whole system needed an enema when it came to the political arena? And people laughed at me. Now who's laughing?
yep, news is you were part of the fraud. Bam! News is you were part of the fraud. Bam! Well, we just hang them, I think, would be better. I like to see them dangle and kick.
Back to the cowboy days.
Yeah. Smile money. Kristen Joy Weiss was an Olympic shooter. She was also on TV with Gunny. She does trick shots on her channel. Yeah, she does. Joey says Happy New Year. Bring on round 2.
See? Huh?
Uh-huh. Smile money. China, Russia, Ukraine give money to the Bidens. See, you didn't have to wait long. Thanks, Smile money.
Somebody's pockets are always getting lined for some reason or other.
Well, I'm sorry. It's exactly what that one picture, that one meme said. Donald Trump gave up a life of luxury for his country. Joe Biden gave up his country for a life of luxury. Period. There is no going beyond it.
Yeah, well, the bottom line is we're all being used. Hey, what are you doing with my knife up there? Just kidding. I really do like that knife, though.
What is your infatuation with oversized, weird shit? Like, here, Christine, your flask is here.
I like my flask. Listen, if shit hits the fan, all I gotta do is fill that puppy up and I'm gone. That's what I'm bugging out with.
Hey, Lassie, just a wee bit more and I'm out of here.
That and this.
Yeah,
I like this.
it's like the sword.
Ooh. Ooh. Here you go. There's my bug out bag.
Hey, someone grab my bug out bag. Okay, here it is. You know what I want to know is on the bottom.
Is it really a muffler?
Yeah, why does it say Honda on it?
It does not. You're full of it.
Oh, it's actually starting to get some rust. You haven't been taking care of it.
You have it down here.
My enemy, rust.
Gotta clean it up.
Yeah, I'll polish it out.
Yeah.
You want to be able to use it as a makeup mirror in between shots?
Well, yeah. Gotta look good while I'm, doing my thing.
Blue Healer.
Okay, I gotta go.
Matt needs better jokes. Oh, Smile Money says, remember when John Solar did not believe that lingerie football league existed? Now he is a season ticket holder.
And now he's scarred for life.
Poco Loco says that's not all that he's holding. Clyde, the answer to your question, China, because they tax their people, loan the money to us here in the U.S. Well, technically, if the United States was a business, China is the one that holds the deed. Smile Money. Matt giving verbal descriptions of memes he has seen is riveting. Clyde, tell Matt that we buy new cows from the sale barn, but easier to sell them stock and buy a different bull. And yes, I have purchased bovine through a catalog. Horses too. Blue Healer says, same here. You crazy sumbitches. Clyde, buying bull semen for artificial insemination comes from a catalog sometimes. Poco Loco, sub-comment, they get delivered in drinking straws. Clyde says back, no, liquid nitrogen, like little cold capsules. Yes, I, Clyde, you'll be surprised to know, I know that. Because I used to have a regular customer when I managed, when I was the manager of the Domino's Pizza in Buffalo, Minnesota. And one of the guys that used to stop in all the time sold sperm. Did that make him a... Would that make him a hooker? Or would that make him a pimp? I guess technically he'd be a pimp. Unless he had the samples up his ass. Yeah, and that's exactly what he had. He had a big canister, because I asked him about it once. He goes, oh, come out to the truck and I'll show you. You know, big nitrogen-filled can, and look like little pills. Excuse me. Mike says, Sam is the best. I will not argue with that. I'm pretty proud of both of my daughters. The fact that Samantha is takes no prisoners, can not only keep her vehicles on the road, but keep mine on the road, and is passionate about firearms and politics. Well, and if she was here, she'd tell you, Trump 2020. Rich Huff, cheers all, happy new year, and we can say to Rich, same shit as everybody else. I'm going with happy new year, Rich. Poco Loco. Poco Loco says, okay Google, play the song Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus.
Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus, sure. Playing on Spotify.
Yeah, it'd fuck me too. Okay, Google. Turn off that song. As though I don't have enough copyright. The other day I got two for the same video. J-Dog is here at work. That's weird. J-Dog, that sword was fun to swing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not even sure where the damage even is, because it hasn't even... I don't want to cut myself. It was never even fixed after it was used. But my buddy Rob, who made the sword, again, if you want to buy one, Rob actually makes and sells this stuff. Personally, I've been wanting to relocate this closer to the front door, because you know, if you fuckwads in the government are so worried about guns, I would be more than happy. I would be more than happy to take this shit in a completely different direction. Can you just imagine? Someone has just walked through the door and they present a handgun, but they're looking the wrong way, and they're gonna be looking the wrong way forever. Now, Rob has this sharp. I know it will not cut hair, but in the event that this hits, say, right there or right there, or right in the top of your melon, and this is the small one. The other one is on a looks like a 5 foot stick, but Yeah. But no, Rob makes and sells this shit. Yeah, at some point in time, he did a considerable amount of damage to the door of a Chevette with this. Someday, when I get really, really motivated, I wouldn't mind cleaning this up a little bit. The black marks were on here when I got it from Rob. There's a little few areas that some, again, rust has started. I don't even know how you people do it in the southern states, man. I'd be standing at the door of my safe with a gun. Go ahead, Moisture. Come at me, bitch. Fucking Moisture. Coleman 75. I was drunk as hell. Happy New Year. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Sound like you were doing it good. I'll tell you what, this one's on you. I really had higher hopes. I may just continue with these for Locked and Loaded. It may not be terrible to have with a cigar. I was, I've never even heard of some of these, but Cobra. I was entirely thinking about, oh, that one looks good. There's a couple in here that I'm bi-curious about. I was thinking of either firing one of these up as soon as we're done, or this one. What does that say? War Pig. The Macanudo seemed like it was okay. I mean, I got a little bit of disintegration when I cut the end off, and normally I don't. Lately, I've gone away, thanks to Steve at Frontline. I've gone away from using the guillotine. I really like the groove cutter, or even the plug cutter. But yeah, I was. Let's see, what's that at right now? I was checking the humidity in the humidor. It looks like it's stabilizing right around 62% in there. But the majority of the stuff that I got from Cobra is right here at my feet in the pressure cooker. And that was maintaining 69. And 69 is a good number for a cigar. Okay, Coleman. John Soler. Happy birthday, Wade. Damn right. Mr. 27. It's 10:30 here in California. Ooh, getting close. McLean. Is a porch pirate like a backdoor bandit? No, I don't think so. No. McLean, Matt. It's screw you. I work for Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles. Mr. 27. Hey, have you ever homebrewed your own beer yet? You can call it Brew Bomi Beer. Let's make this your 2021 goal, Eric. No, I have not. Right on the other side of the curtain. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Right on the other side of the curtain are the two beer kits that somebody or somebodies sent me years ago. And I also have, I don't think I have any bottle, I'd have to look. I'm not sure if I have any bottle caps. Don't quote me on that. But somebody sent me a bottle cap. So once you put the beer in the bottle, I've got the device that actually seals the bottle cap back on. Other than that, I think the kits are set up so that, you know, they are so that one is an oatmeal stout and one is a pilsner. But, Mr. 27, in order to take duly owned credit for making Brew Bomy brew, I would want to actually get to the point where everything in the bottle was created by me, not a kit. That would be like cheating. Mr. 27 says 46th. Mr. 27 says, I don't see that Canadian, that gun guy. I am disappointed. Both of us are. Mr. 27 says, as long as you don't live in a big city, it's not that bad. This is true. This is true. You don't have to deal with a lot of the whack jobs, but depending on where you are, you still, like for instance, Gunwild. Over the years, he's had to change the way he builds rifles, and I believe, Gunwild would quote me on this, but I believe along the way, because I think he just recently, I watched one of his videos where it was an older video, and how the last time it was in a video, it had to be changed because of new stupid California rules. You know, like that ridiculous, stupid fucking wing thing they put on the grip, or again, it's all about control, because it's really not about changing the firearm really all that much. It may inconvenience you, but through ingenuity and the passion that the gun community has, in a few instances, California and New York's bullshit fucking mandates to feel in control over us lackeys, they actually made it. The companies that have come up with the solution to a workaround for their stupid stuff has actually made things faster, like, say, the loading process. Again, until we get to the point, we're either pussies forever, or we stand up and we take our country back. And I truly hope that that's coming, and it's coming real soon. Because, like so many of us, and like I've said for years, I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And the funny thing is all the shit that I really never thought I'd ever see, we're seeing. When you have, I mean, even in my own micro version, I get that fucking cunt walks up to me and it's like, you forgot your mask! You forgot your mask! No, I didn't. Go change your tampon, Karen. And then she goes over and finds the manager of the store so she can bring him over to me. Okay, Karen. Then I followed her home and slashed all her tires. No, I'd never do that. Good job, Karen. Mr. 27 says more beer. See, that's doable. I've already got some. Besides that, I've really been thinking about it, and I was talking to my doctor, Smile Money, and he said, "Dude, you really got to cut back on the shots," and I fully agree with him. I'm thinking 1, maybe 2 tops, because this 4, 5, and 6 stuff has got to end. I mean, it's not like it's not like a thing I said to myself for 2021, because me and Greg were actually talking about that, and I don't think I've ever made a New Year's resolution ever. I mean, I already know my shortcomings, so why even fuck around? Why waste my time having it come out of my mouth when, here's my New Year's resolution. I am not gonna swear anymore. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, more beer. Oh, boy. See, I don't even know how to explain this. It's not really a flavor. It's more of an action. You take a sip, and like not my tongue, not the bottom half, but like the top of my throat as it rounds the turn and heads to the tummy. I just get this really, like, almost active layer of bitterness. So whatever is in there, and you know, and your taste buds are located on your tongue. So why it is so lighting up the back of my throat, I have no idea, but it is not whatever we were talking about. Mr. 27 says, Happy New Year's, everyone. So he says it, and Google, sorry, same thing. YouTube does not offer up the 3 answers for him. The hell, what a bunch of bullshit. Who can it be? Is it?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Good, stay out of it.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Your mom did.
My apologies, I don't understand.
William, not that William. 72 here today. You suck. You suck, suckwad. You suckity suck. I'll send him this. Oh, and of course. Hang on, I gotta. Is it just me, or does like nothing electronics, internet-wise, been working with the shit since that RV blew up in was it Kentucky? No, where? Nashville. Sorry, Nashville. Wow, yeah, same thing. Okay, moving on. Cobra. Cheers to 2021. Not sure if it will be better than 2020, but with the read more button, whiskey. No, I folks, nothing's changing. This is going to be a brutal year. This is going to be a brutal year. Get ready for it. Make sure that you have make sure that you have food, make sure that you have ammo, make sure that you have ammo, make sure that you have ammo. Cobra whiskey. Now I was just perusing the bottles, and that one doesn't count. That one is rum. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Oh, all 3 of those do. Oh God, I just. Let's see, we got the Spy Side from Sheldag. We got the American Oak. Akentusen. And we got the Dalwhinnie. Want to see my Dalwhinnie? Oh, Cobra. It's also, as Smile Money would tell you, the show prep is on. Hang on. That would be a rebuttal message from. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. There might be alcohol involved. We could send him a picture. A picture of a picture of a picture. Hang on, gotta get one of these. Ready? Joey, fix your hair, fucking bitch. Just sent him a picture that I sent him last night. Hey, I never said I was perfect, okay? Not to mention, got rid of the last of the Bailey's Irish Cream with my coffee. Oh. Cobra, I'll work up to it. Steve, is the option to remove the offensive comments selected on your videos when you upload them? Not that I'm aware of. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I will look, but as far as I know, I'm not in safe mode or family mode or douchebag mode or whatever fucking mode it is. Where would that even be? Is the option to remove offensive comments selected? Huh. Never even, no, I don't know. Gunwild, it took ScrewTube less than an hour to remove the thumbnail. Harmar says the thumbnail I saw at 3:15 was Eric holding the bottle, giving the number on the E-scale. Yeah, it did not take long. Gunwild, Matt needs to work on his comedy skills. Dude, keep your day job. Oh wait. Too soon, Gunwild. Harmarsh, I saw the video post 6 hours ago, but said, screw this, I'm going to sleep. I'll watch the shit show later. Glad I did. Now I see Matt's back twice in a week. It's too much Matt for everyone. Oh, yeah. Nice hat, Matt. Gunwild, the Brew Babe is too dark for Matt. For someone that claims to not be racist, but sure sounds racist. Shark, ZF6. Reporting in for the Shark ZF6 channel. Long gone in a week. Shark again. Can I take something out for you? Laugh out loud. Good God. Harmarsh, 34 minutes and 23 seconds. Matt, that is the most stupid thing I've heard you say. Eric, how many countries take money from their citizens and give it to America? Oh, wait. 10 seconds later, Matt. Oh, I got one. America. Wrong answer as usual, Matt. Brad, Happy New Year, you crazy sumbitches. Skeet, skeet, skeet. And I can say Happy New Year, same to you. I'm saying Happy New Year. Harmarsh, my mom had a wooden paddle that my brother brought home for her. I spanked with it and went outside and beat the snot out of my brother for buying it. First chance had I hid that paddle. Years later, we're moving and we found it in the closet. I took it and threw it away. The paddle and heat for the seat stamped on the wood. Heat for the seat is right. Shark, ZF6. No, it is 95 degrees in Guam, you drunk bastards. It's 60 in Vegas this time of the year, and it's 2021. Woohoo. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Las Vegas right now?
The temperature in Las Vegas right now is 57 degrees.
You fucking liar.
My apologies, I don't understand.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm here.
God. In the rear. Hey Google, what do they call that when you have sex in the butt?
On the website stylecaster.com, they say, anal sex or anal intercourse is the insertion and thrusting of a penis into a person's anus or anus and rectum for sexual pleasure. 2.
Okay, thanks for that. You should send pictures to Matt's inbox. Harmarsh, Matt, don't quit your day job. You'll never make it as a comedian. Oh, wait. You're unemployed. Carry on. Shark, ZF6. Hey, They stole an election right under your eyes. No biggie. Yeah. Yeah, really, really, Shark. It really, no big deal. You know, you should all just, you know, there's nothing to see here. The fact that it was a landslide for Donald Trump, a landslide. If you watched any of the videos, especially the what is it? They call it the bellwether states. Trump got 18 out of 19 bellwether states. And Biden got 1. That would be the first time in American history. Yeah. Yeah, Biden, good job on nothing, you fucking fraudulent bitch. And the fact that you and a bunch of people not only crafted this all up, as far as I'm concerned, you all hang in a tree. Every single one. When the fraud's already proven. When somebody has the balls to do what needs to be done, there should be a lot of rope needed. Matt Davis, Happy New Year. See, Mr. 27, fucking Matt Davis gets Happy New Year, same to you or you too. Going with Happy New Year. Fuck! He's not even an American. Jorn says Happy New Year, Eric. And YouTube gives me Happy New Year, same to you, or the slice of pizza. I'm going with Happy New Year. Jorn, back to you. Wade, thanks for the birthday wishes. And he's got a cake, a slice of pizza, or that blower thing, and another cake. And I can say happy birthday, a slice of pizza, or you're so welcome. I'm just going to go with you're so welcome. Matt Davis on a sub-comment. Where'd he go? Says happy birthday. Sharky across the big pond says happy birthday, Wade. Nihap, why would you ask that Albanian anything? These are good questions, Nihap. Ludwig Whitner, have you tried Hortness? Black Label Tequila. It tastes more like whiskey than tequila. I believe I've had it, but not the Black Label. I might have to look for that. And because you have no content, but in case there's the day that you do, I am subbing your channel because you left a comment and you weren't a dick. So I like non-dicks in multiple ways. DFC, life hack from an unemployed dude in the 30s that lives with his grandma. Okay. Sharky from across the big pond, cheers all. Sassy brew, babe. Nice. JP wins, though. Yes. JP Def always wins. Sharky again. YouTube now starts to eat your shots, too? Nothing is sacred. No. Sharky, California is like France, a beautiful place, but shame about the people. Sharky with the very last comment. SH, I'm a yellow bikini fan now. Okay. Well, I'm, oh, that's right. I still got this, shot from Cobra. I'd rather have that cool device that Steve from Frontline was telling me about. Basically, I could stand down here and smoke, and you'd never smell cigar, and neither would she. I would have to move some items for the security system, because I think if I was smoking right here, it wouldn't be long before everybody knew, including the fire department. Well, it's not as good as I would want it to be, but it's also, it didn't bring up a gag reflex. Okay, I'm hitting the button. Okay, Poco Loco, Cobra, DFC, Harm Martian, Gunwild. Starting with Gunwild. Who is hungover? Cheers, clubbers. You know, I didn't. Again, I know I've made this comment, and people are probably like, bullshit. I did not open another beer after I turned the camera off. I went upstairs with what I had. Once I was outside, oh no, I'm lying. I take that back. Matt had a beer, and it was a 20-ounce can, and we split it. And I basically slammed that. So I had a half of that beer, and then Michelle brought over a bottle of champagne and poured a little like shot in the bottom of my glasses, kind of like a New Year's toast to a great bunch of neighbors, and that was like the last thing I had other than smoking the cigar. That night, after we got done with the fire, we came inside, warmed up dinner and ourselves, and made a steak out on the grill, baked potato, my mushrooms. And then Matt left. Christine fell asleep. I watched Midnight something. It was a George Clooney movie on Netflix. I think it was Netflix. And it was 2 hours and something minutes long, and oh my God, it's like somewhere in the middle I was thinking about, how a 9mm pistol would sound going off in my mouth, and I finished it because it was like one of those, okay, I'll give it 30 minutes. Okay. And I'll give it 40 minutes. And okay, I'm at an hour. I might as well just finish how long is this fucking movie? Oh, it's 2 hours. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Christine fell asleep like 45 minutes in, and this morning she's like going, how was the movie? I don't know. It was basically about the Earth is oxygen. Basically, everybody on Earth is dying. A crew went to another planet to see if we could colonize it. Turns out we could. It supposedly had oxygen. It was warm. It was la la la. The crew was returning. 5-man crew was returning, and Clooney was trying to get a hold of them to basically tell them, don't bother coming back to Earth. Turn around. Go back to the new planet because Earth is gonna be dead soon. And if you're in for 2 hours from an anti-American, that would be George Clooney. See, some people, and I'll admit, I do have my phobias. I will overlook some things, some actors. In this particular case, I mean, let me just bottom line it. I will never pay money to say go to a theater if they exist after the pandemic has destroyed most of the businesses in the world. But I know some of you are really like, I can honestly look you guys and say I have not watched a sporting event. Not even my Wild. Christine's like, don't even waste money. The Wild themselves put out a thing where they were like support one of their black players. Oh yeah. Oh God. If I tell you what, if I could have half his salary, I'd be so hurting either way. Right now, as of this moment in time, it's just me, but I cannot watch any sporting events of any kind. Don't give a flying fuck. If somebody from Minnesota, regardless of the team, made it to whatever the end is, the Super Bowl, the playoffs, the whatever they're called, because I've never understood some sports like basketball. I mean, it's like just a bunch of spoiled baby fucks walking around thinking that they're the big fucking cause helpers. And oh yeah, well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Why don't you denounce your salary and put it towards whatever? In the case of BLM, you would just be contributing to the Democratic Party, and well, we see how that's working out for you. They're gonna put you back in chains because the true racist is the Democratic Party. I mean, again, you people that have come to me and said that Trump is the racist, prove it. That's all I want to say, prove it. Because I can give you pages after pages after pages, video, evidence for Biden and his racism. Okay, yeah. Harmarsh, Two-Hearted Ale Club, Sunny Slopes long ago. Cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Harmarsh. See you tonight. DFC. Here's to the Sunny Slopes of long ago. Two-Hearted Ed Club. Hashtag Justin's Final Mission. DFC. Cobra. Cheers to the hair of the dog. Hashtag Matt loves us. You're just obsessed with this whole Matt loves us shit, aren't you? Boko, my comments got deleted, plus you skipped one. Jesus, the YouTube programmers must program Facebook Messenger to SMH. I don't fucking know what you just said right there. Okay, I'm hitting the refresh button. And then we're out of here. Boko, you got the last comment? Today is Friday show prep, which means I should be alone again. Tried so hard to... Oh, sorry. Dockin', baby. Nothing beats dockin'. I'm alone again. Or am I? Cheers. See you tomorrow.